What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Cjthecheesedj here, and we're back with another hardcore episode for you guys today. And look at the damn base. Look at how freaking majestic that shit looks from back here. Guys, today we're doing a little bit of resource gathering, and I thought I'd bring you guys along. Now, obviously, it's probably just going to be a montage of me being sped up farming all of this stuff, because we need a crap ton of metal. Like, there's no doubt about it. We have no metal whatsoever. I mean, we have a very small amount of metal. Not a crazy amount, but that's about it. We're harvesting up a bunch of stone at the moment with our Dodic and our RG. And, I mean, it's going pretty good. We've got quite a lot of stone here. And I'm honestly probably ready to say that's enough and we can head back to base. I mean, we can probably do these rocks here, I reckon, before we have to head back. I just can't get over how those lights look. They look so good. So we did a couple of minor changes. We added some extra storage boxes just until we get access to vaults. Because, I mean, we have access to them. We just can't craft them because obviously we need a bunch of metal. I'm also going to try and make up an oil thingy-majiggy. One of those oil whatchamacallits. And put those down over in the desert somewhere. As well as that, we're also going to get some obsidian today. Look at all these eggs. Look at all these eggs. That's perfect. That's just what we need for the bloody, the hatchery, which is great. We're also going to go ahead and get a dung beetle today as well. Maybe multiple dung beetles, actually. But first, let's set that. And we're going to come up here. In our nice, fancy new base. Look at this. Look at this. Beautiful. And we're going to transfer everything. And that should transfer. Beautiful. 80 slots of stone, just like that. Got a bunch of parasaur eggs here as well. Give me that. And that can sit in there for now. How many? I don't know how many eggs we're actually short of the hatchery. Let's take a look here real quick. Hatchery. What do I just want one. I need 7 more eggs and we need a little bit more keratin. So that's not going to take us very long at all. Whoa, turn back around. Let's grab this poo. We're also grabbing all the poo that we can find because, like I said, we are going to go tame some dung beetles today. I'm hoping to get at least 2 or 3. We've got quite a few cryopods, so that's not going to be an issue. What I'm going to do, though, I swear I had more poo floating around here somewhere. I think it's in the alloys downstairs. We're going to grab the poo. You can see we added those storage boxes, so we've still got a lot of stuff to go and do before we head on out to the dung beetles. But I'm going to grab the Anki. We're going to go get some metal. I think the closest metal nodes for us are down over there where we were originally going to build our first treehouse. So we're going to head down there. The only thing is it's currently 4 o'clock in the morning, so I'm a little bit scared that Trudons are going to be lurking around everywhere. So I've got to be a bit careful. I'm looking around for the poo. There's one. You can see we got a ton of fertilized eggs as well. So tons of aloe eggs, which is great. Let's get this poo in there. Where's our mammoth at? I know our mammoth drops colossal sized turds. He's over here. Tusker, mate, you got anything for me? I wonder if I feed him some stimberries, will he automatically... Will he do some deuces for me? There's 1. 2. 3. 3 deuces, not bad. His ones are large, except they're taken off into the damn stratosphere. So they are better for us in terms of taming up the dung beetles. Where did the rest of them go? I saw multiple deuces. I can't pick that one up. Damn it. Can I missed it? Okay, whatever. That's a bad decision because I'm just going to kill myself to full damage. Tusker, mate, you're a kind contributor to global warming. I appreciate it. Here, RG, have some poo. All right, so we're going to come down here. I need to harvest up a bunch of metal because, yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to do the metal, get that cooking. Once that's cooking, then we can go ahead and fly over and tame up the dung beetles because we want to get the farm going. We're going to need as much crops as we... Did he go to swing for that? Oh, hello, Diabear. Level 50. Anything else dangerous out over here? Not really. I don't like this area because there's not a lot of metal in one sort of area. It's all kind of scattered, so it kind of sucks farming up metal, but there are a couple of rich metal nodes here, so we should be able to... And this is not one of them. All right, so we're going to speed things up a bit, probably do a little bit of a montage for you guys of us harvesting up a bunch of stuff. Pretty much just going to involve us swinging the tail of our Anki around, I reckon. Alrighty, guys, we're back at base. We've got our Enki fully loaded up with metal. Now, I'm going to try something here. I don't know how this is going to work because I'm thinking that it'll work, but I hope he landed up here. No. I'm going to try using the advanced tool. Now, the advanced transfer tool. I've tried using it before, but I don't think we've used it for anything this specific. So, I obviously can't obviously get my freaking Enki up here. Alright, so I'm going to go advanced transfer, right? And if we go presets applied to structure, I don't know what that does. Okay, source, Enki. Items to transfer, metal. Destination. Refining forge. Max number. No, we don't want that. Name container. If we go 400, 800 items transferred. Can I not? I can't even get into that. Oh, come here, buddy. Okay, that kind of worked. I can't get into this bastard though because it's too far in the wall. So let's just pick that guy up again and... Okay, well, I mean, it's letting me do that. So let's try that again. Because I should be able to transfer all the metal into all structures. There's no way for me to select multiple refining forges, right? Yeah. I'm hoping that split it across them. I mean, it kind of did. Yeah, look, it's kind of split it, which is actually a good thing. Okay, cool. I mean... One of them's empty, but I need those bags. That's cool. That's awesome, actually, for us. That worked perfectly. I wasn't expecting it to work that well. That's awesome. So we got, as you guys saw, we got a whole heap of metal. I think that's all the metal out of our Enki. Yeah, we've just got flint now, so let's do that. I'm going to come down here and check the egg situation because we could always use more eggs. Put those in there for now. Tusker, how are you looking for wood, mate? I know we haven't taken you out yet, but... I mean, he's still got quite a bit of wood. Okay, so let's... I'm trying to think, how do we get the maximum... How do we split the wood up between the refining forges? Just do the same thing? Right, like would that work? Let's give it a shot here. Mammoth. We want wood. Send it to... Refining forge. Max number. Let's... How many forges we got? Let's say 1,600. Transfer? I don't think that worked. It says 5,426 items transferred. I mean, as long as all of them have metal in them. Okay, wood in them. I don't know what's going on with these two. I don't know why it's only... Oh, you freaking know why? Because these are normal refining forges, whereas these are S+ refining forges. You're an idiot. You are an idiot. We've got two different freaking forges here. Although this system does work a lot better. I'm going to let these cook up. I don't think these are any faster than normal ones. I think they've just got, obviously, more slots. So I'm going to leave that for now. That's fine. We've got that metal cooking up. I need to try... Actually, you know what? I got an idea. I need to try and get that metal on top of the forge. Let's come down here to Icarus. Yeah, that transfer actually worked a lot easier than I was anticipating. Alright, Icarus, we're going to stand here, mate. Okay, that didn't work. What if I back up a little bit? Okay, I am now stuck. Cool. Why do you move forward for me? Alright, wonderful. Oh, there we go. And I should be able to get the bag. Let me in the bag. Let me get the bag. I don't want to say goodbye to 400 metal. Okay, I'm saying goodbye to 400 metal because that is not coming out. Alright, I'll just grab 2 stacks of that and I'll put that in there to get that going. I'll eventually fix this up and get all S+ forges, but that's great. Alright, so they're all good to go. Resource gathering run is pretty solid. You guys saw the amount of metal that we had there, which is quite a hefty amount. I've got to set our parasaurs onto passive because they're moving around. Can I... Let me out. Hey, look, that worked. I got to set our parasaurs onto a passive because they're kind of just moving around whenever we get attacked. Like Tusker got attacked just then by the terror birds, and yeah, we're not activating those yet either because we need a nanny. I want to get a nanny first before any of that happens. Okay, let's give me that. Let's try some more of this advanced transfer shenanigans while we've got it anyway, because I'm pretty sure Tusker has a bunch of narco berries on him anyway. All right, they're both S+. Mammoth. I haven't actually really messed around too much with this. Narco berries into S+, mortar and pestle. 107. Okay, well, I mean, we didn't have that many narco berries. That's fine. I mean, we're pretty set for narcotics anyway, I think. We got tons. What do we want to do here? I want to go stamina. And I'll go movement speed. That's fine. That can stay on our Griffin for now. Icarus, mate, come back down here. We're going to go get some dung beetles now, I reckon. As soon as I grab the poo. You guys got any more eggs for me? Tusker, what about you, mate? You got any large animal feces for me? Where'd you go? Here he is. Big fella over here. He's got no stims. Let's just plow through those. Nice. That'll give us tons of stims. And let's chug them down. Come on, mate. Let it rip for me. Give me all the poo possible. Okay, we got one. And we got one. Oh, we got two. We got two flying magical poops. That should be more than... well, I mean, that should be enough to get some dung beetles going at least. We will probably tame up a Phiomia as well if I find one along the way. How many cryopods? We could probably get 3 dung beetles, I would say. Gonna grab a bit of extra meat, chuck it in there. Let's go. And our Argy is female as well, so I'm also going to be keeping an eye out for any male high-level Argies. But let's head over to the volcano. And you know what? Actually, before we head over to the volcano, I really got to take apart that top platform. Before we head over to the volcano, let's see. What is that out there? I just turned it on. Let's see if we can grab a chainsaw. I would say no. Okay, damn. Yeah, I was seeing if we could get a chainsaw, because if we can get a chainsaw to make gathering up the poly from... I was like, we could do a poly run and grab a bunch of polymer from the mantises. So what I might do is I might fly up here, see if I can find any Kairukus. They're just compies. I got excited for a second there. I was like, that's some pretty damn good luck. Yeah, I'll see if we can fly up here, see if there's any Kairukas in the area. If there is, we could probably kill them and get enough polymer to make at least the chainsaw. Take that out there with us, and then we're pretty sweet in terms of polymer. We can get decent stacks of it. I'm not going to hang around up here too long, because it is freezing, and we're probably going to die if we stay up here too long. Look at our health just freaking plummet. This is the murder snow. Yeah, alright, I'm getting out of here. I'm not hanging around, because look, we're already at half health. We just need to get out of here. Yeah, there is no way. One time I actually built in the murder snow as well, believe it or not. We built like smack dead in the middle of it because my idea process... We were playing on PvP. I think it was one of my PvP hosted servers. My thought process was, well, if I build in Murder Snow, nobody is going to come out here to try and kill me because it's super freezing. It took so many deaths, so many damn air conditioners, and I think we had like full Ascendant fur armor. It took so long to get the materials for it, but it was so worth it. We didn't get raided once, I don't think. Because, yeah, you would literally just go out there and everyone would die. But I think there was at least like 30 air conditioners in there. It was absolutely insane how many air conditioners we had going on. Because we just needed them to stay alive. All right, let's put this poo in here as well before it spoils. I just realized. Yeah, that was actually a really fun time when we were building in Murder Snow. That's probably the only way I'd ever go back to playing PvP. Is if we hosted our own server and had offline PvP. Protection, because I cannot stand the fact that you would willingly log off and just not have PvP protection. It's so dumb. The whole point of PvP is player versus player, not player versus their base. Okay, well that guy's gone. There's another Griffin over there. Level 20. I was going to tame that Phiomia, but he's probably dinner for those aloes down the bottom there, so we're just going to forget about he of existing. And if he's not dinner, he will be once we knock him out. Yeah, he's heading straight towards him. All right, that's fine. We'll find another one. There's tons of these guys everywhere. All right, let's head over to the volcano, see if we can line up some dung beetles, and then we'll kill some mantises as well, some poly. And then we'll come back to base, make a chainsaw up. We'll get the dung beetles wandering around. I don't know whether or not to have them in cages or to just let them free roam. Not entirely sure at this stage, but we'll figure it out as we go along. Alrighty, guys. Slight change of plans. I've just found this 145 female Rex. And if you guys remember me saying at the beginning, I did say that we were going to try and bring Rexes to that boss fight. Because the idea was we were going to be riding on a pair of rhinos, and then obviously it would comprise of Rexes. Maybe even Theris. So I reckon we try and knock this guy out. Lady out, I should say. It's a 145. I'm going to go for it. We've got, what, 37 darts? That should be enough to knock out a 145 female Rex. So here's hoping. We're just going to trank it, and then we'll go straight to the Dung Beetles, because this dung isn't going to last very long. Alrighty guys, female Rex is knocked out. What a beauty. Let's take a look at the stats. I mean, ideally I would have liked to have found, I mean, we still can potentially, I guess. Found a, ooh, yuck, okay. Don't know if it's worth taming up after looking at those. If my calculations are correct, I don't think that's a very good Rex. Nonetheless, like I was saying, we could potentially find a Tech Rex. I'm pretty sure they spawn on Ragnarok. Yeah, we could potentially find a Tech Rex, and then that'll obviously be a higher level than that Rex, and then we'll be not definitely guaranteed, but we'll have a higher chance of being able to get that. Also, while we're out here, I'm going to quickly stop by and get some cementing paste because, well, we need cementing paste. And the beaver dams are right here, so I might as well. Ooh, hello, Griffin. What level are you? Alrighty, guys. Beaver dams. Here we go. I just need to make sure that I can actually get back on my Griffin when we loot this thing, because I just realized that we're not going to... We'll probably drop everything. Come down a little bit lower here. Griffin, please don't leave me when I try to get back on top of you, because I don't want to die to a bunch of beavers. Imagine going out like that to a bunch of bloody beavers. Oh god, looks like reality's about to happen. Come on, Griffin. Icarus. You're gonna get destroyed, dude. Get out of there. Come here, you stupid bird. I really hope it's not. It's gonna die. It's gonna die. What are you doing? I have no idea what this stupid Griffin is doing. It's gonna leave us. It's gonna fucking kill us. I don't know why it's not listening to us for. What is it fucking doing? What? I have no idea. This is really bad for us. Oh, wait, no. I think we have a cryopoded terror. That's Icarus dead. God damn it. I knew I shouldn't have gone for the beaver dams. Oh, flaps, mate. I'm glad we got you. But that's so dumb. I don't know why Icarus wasn't listening to us for. I've got no idea whatsoever. That's so infuriating and frustrating. I loved Icarus. Well, nothing like some good old classic arc to screw up your life. Probably a bad idea to do this, but Icarus had the poo on him. Ooh, let's get out of here. Those guys are coming back with a vengeance. That's so annoying. I have no idea why it wasn't listening to us for. And there's no way, there's no button. Let me check something here. Wait, what is that? Real-time strategy key binding. Oh, cool. There's no button for... Oh, okay, here we go. Let me see the whistles. Whistle, whistle, whistle. There's no whistle to ignore all targets. There's no whistle. So there's no way he would have ignored our whistle. So I don't know what the freak that happened, but that's so annoying. Oh, man. I love Icarus. That's so dumb. Damn it. All right. Well, I mean, how much pace did we get? Was it worth it? No. But we can tame another griffin up. Icarus was just like... Icarus was just god tier. We're going to have to make a graveyard, I reckon, for our dinos this time around because it's just heartbreaking. Absolutely heartbreaking. I'm super glad we had extra cryopods with us, honestly. And, like, you know how I was like, oh, yeah, we'll be prepared every time we go out and all that sort of shit? Yeah, I definitely did not prepare for that. It was just complete chance that I managed to have a freaking flaps on me. Plus, we still have our baryonyx, I guess, which also complete coincidence. So I'm just going to get some dung beetles. I'll try and kill some mantises with flaps, and then we'll get back to base. Oh, man, that sucks. Alrighty, guys, and we've found a couple of dung beetles here. So we're going to try and get these guys tamed up. I think they're all pretty low level. All right, there's the first one done. We've killed all the bugs in the area, so we should be okay. But I reckon 3 should be enough. We might actually go with maybe 4. I don't know. I'm super gutted about Icarus, and we couldn't even get a chance to save him because... we could have potentially died ourselves and then goodbye series. We would never had the chance to tame another Icarus up again. Oh, wow. You were tamed super quick. Super gutted about Icarus. I'm absolutely distraught. He was such a good griffin. He did nothing wrong. He didn't deserve that. Are you all... okay, you are all super low levels. I will take it happily. Oh, wait, no. Hold on. I'm getting a bit ahead of myself there. Let's drop some of this large feces in him. There we go. I'll see if I can find one more, maybe. Because, like, 3 dung beetles... do I need 4? I don't think I need 4 dung beetles, do I? I mean, once they get going, they get going. Let's see if we can get more. I'll see if I can find another one, just for the sake of having it. At least our Pteranodon's a little bit lighter now, because after fighting those scorpions and carrying out all this poo, it's a little bit intense for him. It's a little bit heavy. It's the little things that make you miss Icarus. Taken from us too soon. Alrighty guys, here we go. We've got a big boy here to 140, so I'm hoping that... oh, this is going to take a long time. I should have saved those large feces for this guy. But I got some good news as well. There is an Ovis just down here. We flew past it. Somewhere over here. So we can actually kill that and use it to go tame up the whatchamacallit as well, the Rex. I just hope the volcano doesn't erupt on us. It was... Titan Minions just spawned in. It was around here somewhere. I flew past it. There it is. Right there. So we're going to go kill that and we'll use that to tame up the Rex. Gutted about Icarus. Super gutted. We need some food. Oh no, we need some water. Don't think that's going to help us. Alright, I might go down to the lake and get some water because that's probably the amount of time we have before we need to come back for this guy. I'm not seeing any other dung beetles. If we could find like a lower level one, like those last 3 we had, that would be great. But there's nothing else out here, I don't think. Oh man, Icarus. I'm going to miss you, buddy. We're going to make a gravestone for him when we get back to base. But first we need to get these guys tamed up. Oh, that's dangerous. There's a kind of there. Where's the dung beetle? There he is over there. And we just got to the water and I had no idea you got a buff from these. These are like, it must be like hot springs or something? In all my time playing Ragnarok, I have never seen this buff before. My mind is genuinely blown. Whoa. What does that actually give you? Is that looks like it's regenerating our health. We're at 3. We're going up health-wise. That's awesome. I had no idea that was an actual thing, like, at all. It's pretty cool when you're playing something and something completely new just blows your mind like that. Like, I had no idea that that was a thing. Let's just sit up a base in the hot springs. We'll constantly have health replenishment and we should be fine. I think that's the way to go. Alright. I had no idea. That's awesome. I wonder if it can apply to dinos as well. Oh, hello, buddy. Are you ready for another feed? Nope. Never mind. Alrighty, guys. 140 dung beetle is all tamed up. Let's cryo this guy. We're going to go kill the sheep. And then we'll drop the mutton off in the Rex. The Rex has drained quite a bit of food. Let's take a look here. I'm going to drop the rest of this excess poo that we don't need just to help reduce the weight of our Pteranodon. Where is it? Is that it there? Yeah. Our Rex has dropped about 500 points. That should be... that's about 10 bites. That should be enough. If it goes off 10%, we should be able to get it. But oh, I'm still reeling about Icarus, guys. We're going to tame this Rex up. We'll get back to base and then we'll make a gravestone for it because it needs it. I don't need all this stuff. We don't need all that. Alrighty guys, here we go. Let's whack the food into the Rex. Yeah. I'm going to say that should... I mean, we've got more than enough mutton, but I'm going to say that's probably enough. Couple more hundred. Come on. So close. We'll just wait for it to tame up. And boom, bada boom. Rex is all tamed up. Let's take a look at its stats. Subpar, also subpar. I don't think it has that great of stats. We'll keep it for now because we don't really have anything else, but it's not that great. Alright, let's get back to base. We need to build a gravestone for Icarus. I have a great idea where we're going to put it. We'll probably put it on top of where the generator is, on that little section there, I think. And we'll put some lights around it and all that sort of stuff. I'm still super gutted. We're going to go need to find another griffin now, which sucks. Because I grew so attached to Icarus. We were just... Last episode... Was it last episode? No, the Aloe episode. We were talking about how much we would love a griffin and how Icarus fit the bill perfectly. And he got ripped away from us so suddenly. And you know what sucks? We didn't even get a freaking taxidermy for it. That's what else I wanted to do with him. I wanted to get a taxidermy because I wanted to put him around the base. And no, that was taken away from us as well. Icarus, mate, rest in peace, buddy. You deserve it. Poor Icarus. And we don't, like, I wish I had a taxidermy of him so I could put him next to it or something, as morbid as that is. Well, guys, that's going to wrap the episode up here today. We managed to get the Dung Beetles. We managed to get a 145 Rex, which in all honesty is probably not really worth it. I don't think it had that great of stats, which, I mean, kind of sucks, but at the same time, it's okay. Like, it's not the end of the world, I guess. We'll just have to keep an eye out for any more that we can find. So, yeah, kind of a bummer about freaking... Well, I mean, it's more than a bummer. It's a huge freaking pain. Not a pain, but it makes me sad about Icarus. But unfortunately, it is what it is. There's not much else we can do about it. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe down below for more, and I'll catch you in the next one.